There are more powerful swords that I have now. So I will look for those swords and attempt to get them so that we don't have this darkened effect much longer if I can avoid it. I don't really want it. So anyway, let's go. This is a beautiful waterfall, and there's, look at it, the sun is, I love the sun reflections, by the way, except I don't see the sun, so I don't know how it's orange, but cool stuff. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna face monsters or people. Probably people.
Shit! Excellent bastards! Geralt, I thought it was Hensel's mob that got through the tunnels. They tried. I'm glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion?
Headed west to Oxenford.
Rudy plowing cross this time.
Hensel.
10 magic lurkers.
Hensel's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all.
More like people who are
Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan Vergen will fall. Get
Bought
out of
it
here
in.
while you can.
Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
or just chat lurking.
Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
Tracking Sheila. Well, I'll tell him we're looking for Henselt, I guess.
We've got some unfinished business with Henselt.
We all have unfinished business with that nitwit.
Is he leading the army himself?
He wouldn't have it any other way.
We're looking for Sheila de Tanserville. We heard she was in Vergen.
I've got a flash of her noble arse, but only briefly. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name?
Philippa Eilhart?
That's the one. The river screwing, because I heard that Philippa.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the rope bridge. And listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. They've surrounded Yorkov. He's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squirrels.
Yeah. Let's try to get my stream mic set back up, but my desk has a beveled edge and I can't figure out how to get it stable. 3 ways. First way is get a thin but sturdy piece of wood, put it on top of the desk, and then clamp it down between the wood and the bottom of the desk. So you create this artificial flat edge. Second way is just mount it to the wall instead of the desk. And third way is, of course, get a different mic. But, you know, probably not the greatest option. Running up.
There's the bridge. Let's go. Fuck!
He just reacted to that very fluidly. Almost like it was intentional. Let me guess. I can't do that.
Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
He can fall through it without knowing he's gonna fall, recover, and kick a guy, but the Witcher can't drop down. You know, and all of his strange and awesome strength and his mutations, he can't drop down. Fine. Hadn't even thought of wall mounting. Yeah, that's what I do. This arm right here. This arm right here. It's not mounted to the desk. It's mounted to the wall. It's completely separate from the desk. So I can hit the desk like I'm doing now, and you won't see a thing. I don't even have a shock mount on it because I don't need. There's no vibrations on the wall, so why? You know. I mean, granted, when I move it, you hear it. Kind of. But still, yeah. It's nice that way. The wall is way better. Way more better.
We surrender.
Taken.
Okay, I'm about to die. I wasn't paying attention to my health until it was way too late. I was just kind of looking at it, and like the moment well, yeah. By the time I looked at my health, I was already way down, and I could have recovered it. I could have protected myself. I just wasn't paying attention. Try to Jenga block, but it's pretty lengthy bevel. Yeah. I have the same thing with my desk. The other solution, I suppose, is getting a different desk, but that also doesn't really solve your problem, you know? Look at how different everything looks with this sword.
You dying or not?
Like, the color is way different, you know? Jesus.
For the king! For Kedwin!
Can't dodge very well when it's...
Get him!
They block things. A lot of things. But I still win. Because I apparently can block things too. It's so dark. Attention, monsters. Guess I can't go that way. Or that way. Wait. I have to go through the cave then. Yeah. Yeah, monsters. That's what you said. Said monsters. There it is. I see him.
Shit, you stink.
All right, I'm about to art spam this fool. Unless he's immune to it. Oh, yeah, he's not immune, but man, is he good. He's very strong. Not immune to Ard, but recovers very quickly. I like this desk. I got it for Christmas. I was gonna get a different desk until, oh god, now I keep looking at this camera thinking it's the one that's on me. I was gonna get a different desk, but then I got this pop-up, this extendable green screen, and it works better for this area than the other solution I had before. So I may not need another desk now. But if I ever want to have a racing wheel, which has been something that people have said I should have, then I kind of need another desk, because the racing wheel doesn't like the bevel, right? So. Jesus, he does a lot of damage. I think he's stuck. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Just open in the name of King Hensel. Run to Philippa's quarters or to relieve Yorvith. Wait, which way is Yorvith? Siege of Vergen. Yeah. Which way is Yorvith? This is Yorvith over here. So I either go here or I go to help Yorvith. Which one do we do? Do we go to Yorvith? We did choose Roach before, but Yorvith is okay. Maybe we do that. Let's see. Let's see. Only to meet Zoltan. Valiant group quickly finished business with their foes. The Geralt could move on to Philippa Eilhart's house where Sheila de Tanseville hid. On the other hand, Yorvith, besieged in the castle, required relief. Okay. So basically, my choice is go to Philippa Eilhart's house where Sheila is, so we'll see both of the sorceresses, or we help Yorvith. I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna try and help Yorvith, which is that way. But I don't know how to go that way, unless I can go through here. No, there's no way to go that way. All right, let's put the sword away really quick so we can see things in better color. Can't go that direction. So to help Yorvith, I'm going to have to go this.
In the name of King Henselt.
That's probably... Let's see. Which way can we go to help Yorvith? It might be that way. Looks like this. Yeah, I'm gonna help Yorvith.
One in the town hall. Drive them out.
Hi guys, just thought I'd come in and help you out. No big deal. Don't mention it, really. Don't tell Roach. I mean it. Is it this one? You in here? Anybody in here? Go this way. You forgot my beer. I think I go this direction. Wait, the Dwarven enhancement there? Those are usually pretty good. You can sell this. We're gonna go this way. Oh, maybe he's in here. In this red door?
I'd be less surprised to find you amongst Henselt's mercenaries.
You never did get me, Yorvith.
I haven't forgotten about Flotsam. We shan't retreat into the woods just because Upper Eddern has been conquered.
Your dream's over, Yorvith.
Never.
Good. Now I have to go to Philippa's quarters. Good. So I do one and then the other. Excellent. I can do them both. So I'm still against Yorvith, kind of, but I helped him. These guys are still fighting each other.
Open in the name of King Henselt.
I think I'm gonna save up, and then next year I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to find a way to go to TwitchCon next year, I think. I would really like to go and see what that experience is like. Oh? Sheila just got away. Maybe that's what happens if I wait.
I'll see you in Lochmoon.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's gonna like me much. This might be a problem.
You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now.
Kill him.
I lift the curse on this guy, and look what he gives me.
For the king!
Hi, Hensel. Hensel's down.
Get him!
Oh my gosh, they got me. Nice job.
For the king! For Cadwin!
Blocked ya. A soothsayer now. Yes, I am. But I'm still gonna win.
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match.
But I
You've
already
won the battle, but lost the war.
I already
the
beat you.
city's in my hands.
I already beat him. Roaches.
And
Yeah.
you're in mine.
You're in mine. He locks the door.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roach is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roach, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
I'm gonna have to choose. He's gonna make me choose.
Vernon Roach, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the king of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying?
Humpty Dumpty couldn't be put back
He
together
who
again?
controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Ketwin stronger than ever? You fool, I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect, and it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Ah! I'm sure this will have consequences for the next game, won't it? I forget.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being plowed by a king.
Oh my god.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
Yeah, he's yours, Roach. He's yours. Yeah,
I'm
no.
leaving you two alone.
Yeah.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Enough of this plowing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
Yeah, you don't just say that. Vest is awesome, okay?
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge! A flea has bitten a lion.
Yeah, you're done now. Thanks. If you just kept your mouth shut, I might have let you live, but the squeaky hinge thing, that was it. You're done. Started playing Setup Company again when I saw your newest series and I follow what you did. It's extremely effective. Yeah. It's, there's very few ways to get out of that.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from
Hey,
my
Bruno,
memory.
what's up, man? Welcome back.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
A lot of people have been telling me to play Software Incorporated.
Sheila de
hang on.
Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet, forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fates of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
That effect is actually pretty cool. I want to try that like live action. Like slow camera move up, but the
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
character goes more
Yes,
down the
sir.
road like that. That's cool.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa anem. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
50% done. It's actually closer to like 80, 85, I think. Maybe 80. It really depends. Chapter 3 is as long as you want it to be.
Marshal Rorpanek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Rorpanek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will.
I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
For Temeria! Chapter 3
Blue
starts
Stripes
now.
were more than a fighting force. I selected and trained those men.
Sorry, I'm what now? Ow? How am I? Oh, I have all of Henselt's stuff on me. I have Henselt's sword. I have a different silver sword. It's a shame Henselt's stuff isn't nearly as strong as what I have. Like, this sword is so much stronger than all these new stuff I'm getting. Look at that. It's a ridiculous difference in damage between these two. Well, I'm going to drop this Kedweni sword. I don't know. I want to drop some stuff that... Hardened leather boots. I'll drop these. Now I'm almost done with the weight. I don't think the rope has any weight to it. Let's just drop some crafting stuff. We'll drop some timber. It's easy to get this.
They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
Vernon, this is a job. This is a job for my silver sword here, buddy.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in...
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the harpy feathers, though, because I feel like I'm going to need those. I don't know why. I just feel like I will. Ooh, power mutagen. Hello. Cool. Let's go, Roach. What is Bryonia? What do I need any of it? I keep seeing it, and I keep collecting it when I see it, but I don't have any reason to use it yet. This sword is so strong. Like, I sliced through them in one big hit, you know? Whatever. A couple of swings each. They're just done. Well, these, not the big ones. That was a bigger one. Can we get rid of the sword? The effects makes my eyes hurt. When we get a stronger one, yeah, there are stronger swords, so I'm gonna look to get a stronger sword, but until then, this is the one I got, and I'm gonna keep working on it. Keep using it for a bit.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, Not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
I'm actually kind of curious if that tattoo will be there in The Witcher 3. I'm leaving it intentionally. I don't want it removed. I want to see if that will be there in Witcher 3, or if they'll just say,
One more thing.
You had it
Geralt
removed.
of Rivia is with me. I trust you'll let him pass if he turns up.
We're to let Foltest's killer through.
I'm after the real murderer. It was Geralt who put me on his trail.
If you say so. None of our concern. Temeria's internal affairs.
If he turns up, I'm right behind you. Hi, I'm right behind him.
Who goes there?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'd slaughter you like a dog if it wasn't for Vernon Roach.
I'm not a kingslayer.
I don't care if you killed Foltest. You stood against us, and the Order never forgets.
Good. Don't forget. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Greetings.
Okay. Doesn't work. Never mind. Okay, talk to Radovid.
I remember you from Vizima.
Radovid is such a pleasant guy. Hey, Polycarp.
May the eternal fire light your way.
Yeah, so this is the Order, and these guys are incredibly... Let's just call it what it is. They're incredibly racist, and they're very paranoid. They hate basically anything that isn't them.
I remember you.
You're either them, which is essentially pure human with no magic, or you should die. So these guys, they burn sorceresses, witches, dwarves, elves, insert other here. They just hate everybody that's not them.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance we live.
And Radovid is the king of Redania.
And in it victorious we set.
Someone want me to go up this path to do this? No, I think I was supposed to cross the bridge. Well, let me just talk to people here if I can.
Regards.
Insolence.
Locked. Okay. And Radovid is a... You see a lot more of him in Witcher 3, I think? Or is he only Witcher 2? I forget. Either way, like, that guy is crazy. He's just nuts. He makes torturers look like children. It's ridiculous. Maybe the strong ones have a similar effect, but white. When you look at the list of swords that are available in Witcher 2, there's an extra column for classification for them. And some of them have the dark classification to where the rest of them have none. So these two swords have dark as their classification in that column. So I think that's, that says where that effect happens. But the other ones I'm thinking of, certainly there are more swords in the future that are stronger than this that have dark as well. But there are a lot that are not dark. And I'm going to look for the ones that are not dark. Not that I'll really know until I actually have it, but hopefully we'll find one that's not dark. Just getting a look for things. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Come on!
Whoa! Where did you guys come from? What a trap. Well done. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Yep. That's a good trap. That was a great ambush. Wow. I was just like, I was gonna loot this dead body. I just didn't bother to question why the guy was dead in the first place. It's just assumed this is Redania and this is a war. But yeah, that was a pretty good trap. Those gargoyles out of nowhere, and I got one of them, but I should have gotten both of them. I should have got all three, but I couldn't Quen in time, and they knocked me down. Tried to Quen. They knocked me down before it actually hit. Is this for the door? I feel like that's for the door. Loch Muin. So yeah, like we could finish The Witcher 2 within the next couple of hours easily, but we could also do the side quests and stuff, and that would delay it until we would finish it on Wednesday instead then. So chapter 3 kind of lasts as long as you want it to last. And a lot of the side quests in this chapter are really inconsequential to the end game. Okay, they just come down on top of me. He's very strong. Yep. Fire does nothing to him. So I did it again. I wanted to do Ard, but it was the wrong one. I don't think the fire runes are necessarily going to be effective with these guys. But that was cool. Gargoyle hearts, apparently they're very heavy. It makes sense that a gargoyle heart would be heavy. You know, because they're like stone and all that, but yeah, it's 1 pound for that. Wow. I really don't. I mean, it's Henselt's sword, so I kind of don't want to get rid of it. Because I might, I don't know if there's a use for it or not. Negotiator. Yeah, we don't need any of these. This is a magical sword. There's a freeze chance for this. Huh. I'm gonna drop some of the stuff, though. I wonder what's down here.
The medallion again.
I guess I can't get this aura. Whatever this power is, I can't get it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, good. Really close quarters. Love it. On the plus side, he's kind of trapped. On the downside, oh boy, that's a lot of damage in one hit. Get out of there. He's really strong. Or I'm really weak. I guess it's one of those two things. Oh, nice dagger throw. Excellent marksmanship. Come get me. I just snare trap the golem. It makes a lot of sense. Ah, shit. Tried to use a snare trap on a golem. Yeah. Yeah, the little teeth on that trap, that'll do a lot of damage to a giant stone foot.
How many more can there be?
It's just the one, Geralt. You can beat the one. There you go. Hit him in his back before he can turn around. Piece of cake. Sometimes you can get him trapped and then your eyes hurt. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is a side quest, I think. Elemental Trophy. What's this one doing? Damage +9. Troll Trophy's pretty good. I kind of like the Troll Trophy. Yeah. I kind of don't want the 2 Necro Trophies. I don't need those. I can drop one. I'm not going to use the Necro Trophy. There's no point. So we'll just drop all those. Drowner Trophy. These trophies are taking up weight as well. Look at the Karen Trophy. Vitality +50. It's an epic trophy, but I don't think I like it as much. It's a lot of vitality, and it's a good amount of armor, but I like the damage. So we can get rid of these. I'm just going to drop that. I don't think it's worth anything, is it? Maybe? It might be worth stuff. Let's just, let's see about selling some of them. We don't need to sell them all, but... Okay, so there's some signs here, and then there's a chest. How much you want to bet there's something really good inside that chest? I don't know the order I'm supposed to extinguish these. This is a total guess. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Well, let's see. What order should they be in then? This symbol... There's 4 different symbols. So that's 16 possible combinations, right? Is that how math works on this? Let's try this one first. And then we'll go for this one. And then this one. No, this one. I don't know. We're just gonna guess again. Absorbs all damage. Okay, so not that one. I wish there was a clue. You know what? We'll come back to this. There might be a clue. I don't really want to try 16 combinations. We might get a clue as to what that is later. Is this where Radovid is going to be? No.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Onward! Think of the bounty! Not his head! I must have proof!
God damn it. That wizard does so much damage, and there's no way to avoid it. He's just like instant fireballs you, or electric, or whatever it is. I can't tell because of the sword, but he's doing something to me. All right. Right before this again.
I did. But
I absorbed at that time. What are you gonna do?
He's but one man, damn it!
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that makes so much. Freaking Christ. You can't avoid being fireballed. So maybe I have to put his men in between. Put his men between me and the fireballs, basically. Because he hits you for half your health as soon as he hits you with it. Get out of there! Frick! Like, Quen spamming doesn't work either. Okay, so I need to put distance. I can't be surrounded by three. 3 guys plus fireballs. They eat me through. They eat through my armor like it's nothing. Like it doesn't exist. He's almost dead. The wizard needs to die first. If we can. He's done. Okay, let's focus on the others. Frick, man. Ah! You block everything. This is tough. 4 guys with swords, plus the wizard, close quarters, and they all attack at once, and they block every time you hit. So you have to counter them or stagger them in order to hit them. Yeah, he'll go down fast if you focus him. See, he's almost dead now. If you focus him really well, you can basically eliminate him. Because he doesn't have any armor and he can't block.
Not his head! I must have proof!
He's done. All right, let's focus. No, that's the wrong freaking sign. Damn it. They're so strong. What the hell? Oh my god. They block everything and then you can't block them. Ah, that's nuts. Like I'm just holding E and they're just going through my block. Close quarters, man. Jesus. Focus him down. He's done already. Oh my god, so am I. What the hell? Holy shit. I'm just gonna... Oh my... What the hell? It's this guy! He's the one that's been doing that shit. With the crossbow. That's how I've been getting hit. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm blocking their swords. No, the crossbows are getting me. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Well, now I've got to get through here. Shit. Crossbow. Dead. It's like the whole time it was crossbows hitting me. They're so strong. Crossbows are OP.